Last time on Pretty Wizard.
Attention, everyone. Jog is dead. Bad news, though. Sky Splitter's apparently marching this way. Get ready for war.
You see a couple arrows from the north come flying towards Sky Splitter specifically. He kind of puts his hand up, and the arrows stop in midair, and he shoots them back in their direction.
Mid-charge, I am going to turn into a lion.
Grapple the Sky Splitter. Jonathan will get this bellied back suplex with a release. Throw him, grab him behind him, throw him behind me as hard as possible into the gray.
He kind of puts his arms down and like breaks your grasp, and you're now grappled.
Take out my arcane dagger and run at Sky Splitter and try and jab him in the back.
You notice he lets go of Marco immediately and then just falls to the ground. Right on, boys. You just killed Sky Splitter. So effectively, Harold is going to arrange for this planet to have some tributes go up and help too. So all the people you met on this planet is ready to become tributes and help the defense.
Hey Donovan,
So,
you want to learn what everyone did 15 years ago?
of course, that sounds pretty wizard.
We open up to our three very good boys on their ship in transit to a planet. Was it 2 weeks ago after you guys got off the Gray finally? Harold went to you and gave you a new assignment. They got a distress call from another group of tributes in a different planet, specifically planet 2897, in the solar system 8Q76.
Ooh.
Name doesn't really have an official name with anyone, so it's just kind of categorized to numbers.
To 2897.
2897. Yeah, the closest travel rift was like a system away, so you guys had some time to travel.
Okay.
So in that time of traveling, I'm assuming we all just leveled up.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
But we had, I guess, what, 2 or 3 weeks? 3 weeks? Because you spent a week on the Gray? That's what we said.
Yeah, I
Yep.
think so.
So you guys going up 3 levels.
Oh god, that's so many levels.
Yay.
So what are we now?
Level
Dumb.
6.
Fair. So we're now at level 6 now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone's level 6.
So we went from 3 to 6. Okay, here we go.
Quarter mile. What are you, Vince and Diesel?
Yeah. And are we just gonna go past the Sild stuff? Or we're gonna do that?
Do you want to go to the Sillage stuff? Do you want to put your hand on the pedestal
That's up to you.
3 times?
It's up to you.
I mean, you guys can do whatever you want. I was just planning on, hey, just roll hit dice.
Oh, let's just roll hit die.
Yeah, just
Okay,
roll
cool.
hit die.
Let's speed it along. Speed it along.
yeah,
We got stories to tell.
They already know what happens.
Okay,
Like-
so are we all gonna? Jonathan, do you want to go first with hit die?
Sure. So,
What's happening with those 3 levels? What did happen when you leveled up? You got. I think it was just ability score improvements,
Yeah, and then
and
something else, and then something else.
I
yeah.
got something for being a draconic sorcerer.
which was
I gained the ability to use the spell Darkness once per day.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure we'll use that eventually.
And I also gained fire elemental affinity based off what colored draconic sorcerer I am, which is gold. So it has to do with fire.
I thought you were red.
I don't want to be red and red, so that I was changing it to gold.
Wait,
Sure.
what? Wait, isn't your skin?
So fire is the same. There's 3 colors you can be for fire. It's brass, gold, or red.
So you just happen to be red skin,
Yeah.
tiefling.
Oh,
as-
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense.
So the scales that I have are gold, basically. It's basically based off whatever.
No, that's different. What the thing you just said. Your scales are red, right?
He's not full of scales. He's got like, what's
like
it called?
patches of scales, and you can't even see them anymore.
Okay, that makes
Yeah.
more sense.
yeah.
So are you telling me Abzael's been covered in stripper gold glitter this entire time?
Yeah.
Well, he's been wearing a robe the whole entire time, so
But
you
like
kinda,
when we cut to those bathroom scenes and those bath scenes when he's like just lathering his body up in that sweet soap oil,
Of course.
he's covered in glitter.
sure, we'll go with that. It's covered in glitter.
Man, I miss episode 11.
The shower scene episode?
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
great.
But yeah, so basically, elemental affinity is basically whenever I cast a spell that deals a damage type associated with my ancestry, I add my charisma modifier to one of those damage rolls. So whenever I use anything that's to do with fire damage,
Okay.
I add my charisma to one of the attack rolls.
Nice.
Yeah.
You want to roll your health now?
Sure, I will roll my health.
I can't wait for the fan fiction of that's to
damn
come
it.
out for the shower scene.
Yeah, right. It's good.
So my Constitution is +3, so +6, +9, and then another +6, so that's 21. Adding 21 to my health, so I'm at 47.
47.
Jesus Christ.
The number to beat.
I'm never gonna reach that.
No.
I was to get 3 10s, then I would match it. Then that's never gonna happen.
Yeah, let's do Leaf next because Marco, there's a special thing I want to give you. Or
Ooh.
have currently.
Ooh.
In the space of time.
Right.
Okay.
Can I borrow 2 d8s?
2 d8s, my boy. Here
Why'd
you
you ask
go.
Ryan and not me?
Because I don't like you.
Fair enough. Starting off strong.
Yes. Okay.
Welcome everyone to the new episode of Pretty Wizard.
Yeah. Okay. So for leveling up, I get the ability score thing we already covered. I get more spells and I can turn into cooler stuff. That's about it.
Fair
Okay.
enough. Here's the health bonus.
The health time.
Ah,
Okay. We got an 8, a 3, and a 1. So that's
So
11,
11,
12. And because of my con, that's +9 total. So I get 21 also.
Okay, what are you at?
That puts me at, math is hard, 50.
Okay.
fucking just pooped one.
Shit, dog. My turn? Is that it?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, your turn.
All right.
Go.
So when I leveled up, same thing. Ability score improvements. The only other additional thing I get is I get 2 attacks now on my turn.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of attacking, then a movement, and then a possible bonus action, now I also get to attack again. So we figured out. Dom and I figured out off recording, off mic, that potentially I could hit people now up to 6 times. Which I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Jesus.
Yeah, that'd be-
You a fucking monk.
Turning into one apparently.
Those are big numbers.
Those are big numbers. So I was at 17 before. So that's a 10. What I wanted. I am now at 27.
Wait, hold. So 10 plus your con modifier.
12. Okay, that's more. Give me more points then. 12. So that's what? 17 plus 12 is 39.
29.
29.
29.
Can be 39. 29, and then 9 plus 2 again, right? That's 11.
It's 40.
That's 40.
Oh,
We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm not gonna pass you, I don't think. And that's 8 plus 2.
that's
You're gonna
50.
tie. You're gonna tie.
Oh shit! I'm back in it, baby. 50. Oh man, the big
Wait,
5-0.
you just got 33 hit points?
Yeah. I was got 33 hit points. So the joke of me not rolling well is over for the health. I'm 50.
For health, all right.
I'm back into it, baby. Fight me, I dare you.
Okay. Yeah. So that thing I wanted to do for you.
Yes.
So I guess before you left the Grey or said goodbye to Silge and Harold, Silge came to you with a little device, and I think I want to play that scene out right now.
Ooh, let's do that little scene. Ooh, role playing, D&D.
Silge voice.
Ooh.
Hey, Silge, it's me.
Did you just say your
Yeah,
whatever?
no, so I'll get into character voice.
Hey, what's up,
Marco.
Silge? What's up?
Hey, so I noticed you're a bit of a bitch on the battlefield.
I'm sorry?
Specifically when
Oh.
it comes to, like, just being able not to stand up on your feet.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was a test of strength contest.
Yeah, no, absolutely, I understand it. So I made a little something for you.
Okay. One, don't know how you. Who told you that?
We have eyes everywhere.
Yeah,
Nah, I'm just kidding. Nah, it's fine. Leaf told me.
Oh, fucking Leaf.
Sorry, bud.
Leaf, get out of this conversation. This is private. Get out of here. Oh, you were saying, Silge.
Yeah. So I made you a little something.
From behind his back, he pulls out looks like a belt, and the belt buckle looks like an inlay for a crystal.
What is this?
Ooh, I call that the arcane belt. It's pretty.
You guys need to work on names.
Not my department.
Wouldn't you're making the weapons and stuff? So wouldn't it be your department?
Good point. Anyway. So yeah, it's pretty much how this works. If you put on the belt, sorry about your rope belt, you have to get rid of now. Or you can put it on top. I'm judging you.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, so if you put this on and put the crystal in, a barrier that should, I hope so, it's only a prototype, should encompass your entire figure and giving you a little more extra stuff, you know?
So I kind of create like a bubble around me.
Yeah, kind of like that, but not as stupid as a bubble, but like cooler than a bubble.
It's like a doper shield.
Yeah, doper shield. Yeah, pretty much.
So I assume Leaf told you about my bowling ball technique from earlier in the battle.
Yeah, that's
so it'd be the same thing. Now I actually am a bowling ball.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But, like, you're not right, first of all, I don't like the shape of a bubble and or a ball. I'm thinking more, stick figure shaped.
Okay, so it's a shield that surrounds me like a giant stick figure situation.
Yeah, but you can like move the arms.
Well, of course.
bendy.
Okay, cool.
Anyway, so mechanically, what that means?
Yeah, please tell me
when
what
you put the crystal in. For a minute, you get an extra 10 temporary hit points.
10 temporary hit points. Fucking, you guys just got your shit kicked in. I'm gonna destroy people now. 10. That's awesome. That's amazing.
Yeah.
And that's you said I put the crystal in,
Crystal
and then
in, yeah, for
okay,
1
dope.
minute.
Thank you, Silge.
Oh, no problem.
I hit the finger guns back.
He's always doing finger guns when he talks.
We're just standing there shooting finger guns at each other.
And it gets super intense.
Staring contest begins.
Okay, back to now. 2 weeks went by in transit. You guys trained. You got where you are now. Mm-hmm. And then
I mentioned we would have loaded up on crystals, loaded up on health, loaded up on spells, done all that shit as well. I imagine. And if the ship was running out of power, we put more crystals in the ship.
Yeah.
Thank God. We're not having none of that situation.
Yeah. So I guess the computer comes on. Captain.
Yes, computer? No one else responded, so we're all standing in a circle. Like, no one else responded. I'm just going to say computer. I mean,
We're approaching the planet. Planet 2897.
Planet 2897. Have we heard of that before?
Yeah, that's where the medallion's from.
Oh, yeah.
And I
the
pull
medallion.
out the medallion and show them.
What is that?
So this medallion was taken off the body of one of the orcs I killed when they stole my sister when I was younger. It
What?
started me on this journey, which is why I'm here.
Oh. Wait, when did that happen?
When I was...
Was that like the day before we left? Or
That would be terrible. That would explain so much if you
No, that was... God damn it.
that'd be pretty bad timing.
It was 15 years ago. My family was killed by these two orcs. Everyone else in my family, except for me and my sister, was killed. I tried to protect my sister, but I could only kill one of them. The other one got away with her, and ever since then, I've been on the road looking for her, trying to find if anyone knows where I took this medallion off the guy. I was been trying to see if anyone knows where the symbol comes from, and no one has been able to tell me, except for the computer who told me that it was located at this planet.
Sorry for your loss, Abzael. I know what it feels like to lose people you love.
Yeah, it's been tough, but if it didn't happen, I wouldn't be here right now. So
That's fair. That's a
I
good
mean,
point.
it's not as bad as yours, but 15 years ago,
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it.
I'm sorry. Wait, Leaf. What are you talking? Leaf. Leaf? Am I gonna learn anything about you right now?
yeah, 15 years ago, I was 497, and
Yes, Leaf. Leaf, this is a sharing circle. If you want to say something, just come out and say it, matey.
my deer died.
I'm sorry. What was your deer's name? Did you know it so too well? How did it die? Did it have a skunk and a rabbit friends?
Are you referencing Bambi?
What's Bambi, Leaf? What are you talking about?
No, it just died.
Leaf, your backstory is
So intricate. It's
so intricate,
So intricate.
so detailed. I'm also Leaf. No, I'm
What were
also,
you up to 15 years ago?
That's
That's what I thought.
I don't know. It's probably, I don't know, too sad. I don't want to talk about it right now. We already had our moment. We already had our good boys moment. We're already moving past it.
Marco, I just talked about my whole family dying. Nothing's too sad to tell us.
Oh, are we sharing all of our sad emotional backstories right now? Apparently.
Might as well.
Well, that was probably
that
helping.
was the saddest moment of my life.
Did it have a name, dear? Did your deer have a name?
Yes.
What was it? If you say it was deer, Leaf. If you say it was deer, you not Leaf. I'm looking dead in the eyes. Look at me, Leaf. Look at me. If you say deer, I will punch you.
I didn't name it deer.
Okay, let's just leave the scene. We gotta leave the scene now.
Oh my god, you guys are fucking dumb.
Computer.
Yeah, sorry,
What kind of races inhabit this planet?
So as far as our records show, it's very spotty. We have information 2,000 years ago on this planet, and there's a big old gap. Not until 50 years ago. So as far as we're concerned, or updated, the life forms aren't intelligent on the planet. So that's cool, I guess.
That was a solid burn, computer.
Yes. I think the closest thing you guys have on your planet is a mythology called unicorns.
I'm sorry. What?
Unicorns are real.
Leaf. It was a deer, not a unicorn.
No, this was
Do you have another unicorn friend?
multiple.
Computer, you were saying.
Yeah, they're the predominant population of that planet, but there is another creature, dragons, I believe.
Okay.
I'm not friends with any of those.
Thank you, Leaf.
But other than that, no intelligent life form. So
Are you saying dragons and unicorns are not intelligent, computer?
I don't know if you've ever seen a unicorn try to eat a pole.
Yes.
Leaf, you're back. I don't know. So you're telling me that Abzael somehow, how did you some orc, whatever, got
Two orcs.
Two orcs specifically, shared a medallion.
Well, he had a medallion also. I just took the one off the one I killed.
Okay. Oh, okay.
They both had the medallion.
Okay, that makes sense. So we got orcs somehow took medallion from another planet, came to Earth and did all that stuff to Abzael, terrible things to Abzael. But the planet it came from was dragons and unicorns.
Oh, the medallion?
Yes.
Oh, that's associated with an organization that was based out of this planet 4,000 years ago, but should be long gone.
So you're telling me we're at a planet where the medallion should have been 4,000 years ago?
Better late than never, right?
Leaf?
What?
Not right now.
Sorry.
Okay, let's figure this out. We got to figure out this mystery about this medallion.
Maybe we could go ask the unicorns.
Or the dragons. He speaks dragon, probably. Do dragons speak?
I speak Draconic.
Okay, cool. Do anyone speak unicorn? Leaf, if anyone spoke unicorn, it would be you.
Marco, we have the translators. We
offensive.
speak any language.
Yeah.
Unicorns speak Celestial, Elvish, Sylvain.
I'm sorry. Are unicorns an actual thing in D&D?
Yes, they are.
Yep.
Huh. Well then.
There's a thing called
Leaf, you're a
Unicorn's
unicorn.
Lair, but we won't get into that.
Okay, that's fair. Unicorn Slayer. Anyways, moving on. Okay, so let's move on.
Let's just go down to the planet.
Yeah, are we there? I imagine.
Oh yeah, I guess you're entering the atmosphere, and Captain, preparing to break atmosphere and land.
Everyone sits in the chair. I imagine.
I'm sitting on a chair putting seatbelt on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so as before, so several times we've done it. Well, twice successfully. Yeah, you guys land, blue flames, land gently, no one's dead yet. Yeah, so immediately the first thing you notice is everything seems like, have you ever seen a dead forest? It's like a dead forest. Everything's just like a dead forest.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
there's
so-
trees, but there's no leaves on them or
Yeah,
anything.
they're all like dead and decrepit and look like
Yeah.
rotting.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty much the general landscape of this entire area. It's just like a dead, decrepit forest.
Is there any like wildlife?
Nope,
There's nothing.
nothing.
It looks kind of like a lot like the gray a little bit. Just nothing. Just like barren.
Yeah, but like
Is it full? Is it a full forest?
it's very full. Yeah, it's a very
Okay.
thick forest. But
Okay.
it's dead.
Thick, dead forest.
Is there
dead.
grass?
Yeah, but it's dead.
Interesting.
So, Captain, the distress beacon, the closest point we have for its origin, is about a mile north of here.
Okay.
He poops out a little metal disc on his glass table with a portable map. Also, a new invention by Silge. Portable maps.
I mean, portable maps were technically already invented.
But
That's
this
just
one's
maps.
cooler.
It is cooler. It is cooler. And Marco picks it up. And what do I see?
It's like it's a little metal disc that projects a map.
Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. Yeah, your computer. You're right. This is kind of cool. Yeah. Then if that's it, computer. and we got to go on this adventure and figure out what happened with that medallion and figure out where this distress beacon's coming from. Let's boot up the arcane model.
You got it.
Okay. Marco walks over, puts a arcane crystal into the back of the head of the arcane model, and walks away, seeing what's about to happen.
All right, yeah. So as it's done many a time before, it flickers in and out of existence, and in its place is a larger, fully like decked out in like chainmail armor, and very scaly. Actually, too scaly to not be a dragonborn, because it is a dragonborn.
Ooh.
Brandishing a looks like some form of holy symbol on his armor, but I'm sure you could ask him that question now.
Hello.
Hi. How's it going?
I am here. I wasn't here before.
Fair.
By the way, this is Justin. He's our guest for today.
Hi guys. How you doing?
Hey, how's it going? Yeah. So I'm Marco. This
Polo.
God damn it.
is gonna
Have
be
we made that joke yet?
No, we haven't.
how. This is Leaf.
Hi.
Do you have a joke with Leaf?
I used to eat leaves.
Me too. I'm not high-fiving you.
and then this is Abzael.
Hello.
Hi. Anything interesting about you?
Nope.
I don't believe you one bit.
He has a cool medallion
I have a cool medallion.
that we're gonna figure out more about.
I'm also look like a demon,
I mean, I noticed that.
and I can do magic and shit.
Huh? Okay. Well, that's impressive.
Cool. What's that symbol on your chest?
Oh, that's a symbol of my god.
Fair enough. The god is of what?
Oh, it's Baal, the god of murder.
Okay, I like this guy.
Marco does not like this guy.
So, like, do you murder people or, like, stop
Well-
them from getting murdered?
If a bad guy that you're trying to murder is about to save a little girl's life, would you murder him right then and there, or you do it after, or do it not at all?
Well, I mean, that's also very contextual. Has he crossed me?
I mean, I imagine if you're hunting him down, he would have crossed you. Yeah.
All right, then yeah, I would murder him right there.
Okay, that answers a
But
lot
then
of
if the little
questions.
girl's about to be murdered, I would murder the guy that's about to murder her.
What if she's
Unless
trying?
she crossed you.
Yeah, if she crosses me, then I'm murdering her too.
So if people cross you, they murder you.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Don't cross this guy. And we'll
Running
be
it
fine.
down.
Just don't cross.
Don't cross. What is your name, sir? I don't think we gotten it.
Oh, my name is Crostash to Duck.
Ah, nope.
Come again?
Crostash to Duck.
Cross is a big thing, huh? Cross.
Chris-
What's your name?
Crostash to Duck.
And
Cross
don't-
duck?
Don't
Cross
cross.
duck?
Don't
Don't
cross.
cross.
Don't crisscross.
Oh, Jesus.
Cross
That's so
tracks.
annoying.
Cross to duck.
Crostash to Duck.
Oh, but a cross tash to duck.
Cross.
There you go. You
Can
got it.
Can I call you Ducky?
Would you like to die?
No.
Can I call you Cross?
Whatever.
Hey,
I'm gonna
hey,
go
are you telling me you went through your entire life without a nickname?
There's no way everyone was just like, yo, cross the duck.
Yeah.
I've lived alone for the past 15 years.
Makes sense.
That makes a lot of
Man,
sense.
the
Whoa,
past 15 years have been is a similar number for all of us.
man, a lot of things happened 15 years ago.
The second I reached maturity, I went out and lived on my own to try and find and commune with Baal.
Did you succeed?
Yes.
Oh, that makes sense then. It was a baller life. That's the joke there. I don't know how to do it. Okay, cool. Then are you, so yeah, we might maybe be murdering people, so why
How do
don't
you feel
come
about
along?
how do you feel about unicorns?
I mean, I've never seen one.
Have you seen a dragon?
He is a dragonborn.
So yes.
I'm not going to dignify that with a response.
That is a response.
Yeah.
Thank you then. Yeah, so if we might be fighting some stuff, so are you willing to help us?
For now.
Fair enough. I'll take it. Don't cross him. Don't crisscross.
Don't cross.
Don't cross. Okay, cool. And then we head out of the ship.
Jesus Christ.
How's it going, Kane?
I guess you guys just follow the map, which kind of just leads you through some thick forests. And then, I think, noticeably, I guess everyone would notice this, there's like shards of like metal and glass in the ground. And like, it's super like sporadic, and then it starts to clump up until they lead to a large crater. And within that crater, in the very bottom of it, is a large, well, not large, medium-sized black metal box with a blue flashing light on it.
Someone should open it.
I mean, I got that
I'll
new.
open it.
Leaf, I was gonna say you don't have to open it. I can open it. I have that shield thing now. That belt. It's defense. I'll be fine.
I'll race you.
A belt?
You want to race?
Yeah.
Cross, don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it.
Hey, fine. Let's race then, Leaf. I totally can beat you. Are you kidding me?
Are they always like
No,
this?
you can't.
Yes.
We get into like the track position where we're like hands on the ground.
No, I just start running.
What? Catch up behind him. real quick.
Question. How far away is the box?
From the edge of the crater to there, I'd say 35 feet.
Nice.
Hold on.
Wait. So what's your speed?
35.
Mine's 30. I think Leaf beat me.
Yeah, I guess Leaf gets there first.
I open the box.
Yeah, as soon as you open the box, it's
A nuke goes off.
yeah. As you open the box, you notice it's very like thick walls of the box, like 2 inches thick, of like just solid steel and metal. And inside looks like a little device if you wanted to record a message.
Leaf, what is it?
What does it look like again?
Man, how do I?
Like what shape is it?
It's an iPhone.
How do I explain a recording device?
Is it like a tape recorder?
It's like a tape recorder. It's got 2 spools of tape. Yeah, let's go with that. One
Okay.
to receive, one to give.
That's pretty sure that's not how it works.
That applies to a lot of things. Yeah.
Tape recorder. All right, it's a tape recorder. Whatever that means in your
A
mind.
futuristic tape recorder.
Yeah. Well, no, yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, I just pick it up and sort of show it to Marco.
What is it?
I press one of the buttons.
Oh shit. Yeah.
It rewinds.
Erasing. You press the button and it plays a message that sounds like this.
This is Varys, captain of this ship. Send help.
I'm sorry. Who the hell is Varys?
So wait, is this where the distress call came from, or was it here, or was it somewhere else?
Yeah. Has it been like about a mile or two?
It's been this is where the map says. This is where the distress call came from.
Can we see anything else besides this tape recorder, or is that it?
That's the only thing in the box. If you'd
Can-
like to make a perception check.
Oh yes, we will.
8 of 10.
Marco apparently still out of breath. I have a 8.
15.
10.
No, Leaf, you can kind of spot that it looks like more glass and metal kind of leads to a trail further down a path. And it kind of looks like, I guess, a ship crashed here very violently, for sure.
We know what that looks like.
Yep,
A little bit.
a little bit.
Okay. I don't really say anything. I just start walking towards it, like looking at the ground. Like,
Leaf, where are you going?
Where are you going, Leaf?
What is
guys, come
going
on.
Where are we going?
Why are
Let's
we
go.
following him?
I start following.
I guess he saw something. Let's just follow him.
It's better than nothing.
Fine.
We got no other leads.
Yeah. So you kind of just walk down what seems to be like I feel like a ship hit the ground and just made a really long trail. Really long trail.
yeah.
It's like they're falling over trees and stuff.
Yeah, like falling over trees, like big old divots in the ground.
Mm-hmm.
As you're walking, you kind of hear what sounds like coconuts. Yeah, but like really fast, about 6 sets. Of
Faster. Faster.
I can't. I'm doing it with my hands. What do you want me to do?
Get coconuts?
Yeah, and about 20 feet in front of you, you see a pack of wild unicorns. And as wherever they step, they seem to bring life back into these dead plants. They all kind of stop in the middle of the trail and like look around like they're out of breath. And then you hear a very loud roar from the sky. And then down swoops a decently sized blue dragon and just eats about 2 of them in one bite.
What color are its eyes?
The dragon's eyes?
Yeah.
Blue.
So it's a blue eyes blue dragon.
Yes.
Oh God, I'm still getting eaten by these razor blade books.
Marco, you're so weak in dream form.
Oh God, these razor blades. Andrew's laugh is so weird.
How dare you? It's my mother says I have a beautiful laugh.
All I have to do is sign up for audibletrial.com/prettywizard. Okay, it's worked last time. Let's see if this can do it again. 13?
oh yeah, fuck it. Yeah, sure, fuck it. Oh, sorry, wrong
Ready
voice.
Player One doesn't have a good spine.
Yeah, Ready Player One. It's a paperback, so it's very weak.
Okay.
You rip it in half. That was my third favorite book.
How many favorite books do you have?
4. Here's the 4th one. I summon you, Island of the Lost, shipwrecked at the edge of the world.
By Joan Druid?
Exactly that one.
Oh God, you're saying this is free? These are just free
It's
spells?
free. If you go to audibletrial.com/prettywizard, you get a 30-day free trial of audio.
Do you say child or trial?
What did I say?
Trial?
I hope so.
I don't know.
Help.
Oh God. Let me. What does it look like?
It's a floating book with the title Island of the Lost, shipwrecked at the edge of the world. But instead of pages, it's in fact more razor blades.
Again, Andrew, you're very one note of these razor blades and books.
It's my thing.
Okay. I'm gonna throw my belaying pin at it and hopefully I can jam up the razor blades. 2. I'm rolling poorly in this dream realm.
What did you just throw at me?
A belaying
Doesn't
pin?
matter. Here comes more book biting.
Oh, not again! Please, just sign up for audibletrial.com/prettywizard and help me. Help your boy Marco. I'm getting attacked by razor blades. If I die here, do I die for real, Andrew?
Let's find out, you insert slur here.
Copyright, don't want to steal from Nightmare of the Elm Street. Nightmare of the Elm Street, is that what it's called?
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Okay. Pretty Wizard, audibletrial.com/prettywizard today. Help me! Blimey! Oh God, there's a giant dragon in front of us and a bunch of unicorns.
I thought we were introducing.
Yeah, I forgot. You're right. I totally forgot about that. Hey, how's it going, Justin?
It's going pretty good, Ryan.
Sorry, I got it caught up because I wanted to say the word blimey.
I could tell.
How's it going? We got Justin Killo in the house.
What?
Yeah.
You know
What?
him for his work on the MTV show Finding Love with Flavor Flav.
Oh man, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. It was weird that you had to play the actual couch during all the dating scenes.
Those were dark days.
Yeah.
I don't like to talk about them.
Fair enough.
Paid well though, right? It paid well, right?
Paid?
You're not. By the way, you were not getting paid for this episode. You just want to make the abundantly clear.
All right. Well, I'll see you guys later.
Oh no.
We're not even getting paid for this.
Unless you, so don't worry about it. So Justin, how long have you played D&D, if ever?
This is my first time ever.
First time ever.
Oh shit! Pop
Yeah.
the cherry on Pretty Wizard.
So you never played D&D before, but you said that you've done like some sort of like role playing stuff before, right?
Yeah, I guess. And okay, I've never played it before, but I have done character building before, so that's
Okay.
the most experience that I have.
Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. What was the other question we usually ask? Describe us your character a little bit more. Let's get some more details about
Some sweet deets.
Ducky.
Can you say the name, Ryan?
Cross hash
to duck.
Yeah,
Cross hash to
Come
duck.
on, Ryan.
Good boy.
You said crust has to dick.
Well, it's close. I was off by
Is
one.
it though?
I was off by one letter. So yeah, describe more about your character.
I mean, as you already know, he's a dragonborn. I'm a paladin.
What color dragonborn are you?
Green. So I spit poison.
Ooh, we got the Christmas color.
Fancy.
Christmas boys.
Oh god damn it.
I could call him Green Dude number 2 if I wanted to.
That'd be a long nickname. But continue.
It's easier than you know.
Whatever you guys feel like calling me. Basically, my character, when he turned 15, which is when Dragonborns reach maturity, as I learned, he said, screw this, I'm going off and living by myself in search of my god. And then eventually he found his god, and then he lived out his life in service of his god, murdering anyone who crossed him.
How old is everyone? Marco, how old are you?
32.
You're 25?
25.
You're 30?
30.
I'm like 512.
Yeah.
Well, you're also an elf, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
like
Grandpa.
middle-aged, though. You know what I mean?
So I'm just going to call him Grandpa from now on.
That's fine. I mean, Leaf is shorter.
I mean, old people are short.
Do we want to explain what our characters look like to Justin so he has somewhat of an idea?
No.
All right, moving on.
Okay.
Blimey! So we got a giant dragon in front of our faces and a bunch of unicorns.
Yeah, he like swooped out and ate.
Ate two
Did he, like-
unis.
Did he like fuck off after that, or?
No, the unicorns fucked off for sure. Also, the unicorns fucked off.
I mean, I imagine they have.
Yeah, dragon comes down, one bite, takes out two of them, and they're like, "Whoa, fuck, Jerry, we gotta go."
Jerry the
did.
unicorn
Jerry the unicorn.
gallops away.
Yeah.
It's a moderately sized dragon, yeah.
Oh yeah. So, thank you, Jonathan. His attention kind of follows the unicorns, and then it snaps back to you, boyos.
Hello.
Hi.
Does it say anything back?
Do you
Kind of
speak
cocks its
Draconic?
head towards you.
We all speak. We have a universal. We all speak universally. Don't worry. Don't think about it too hard. No one. Language doesn't matter here.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fuck, forgot about that.
Yeah.
Cool. Anyway,
All right, well, that's nice to know.
Yeah.
kind of cocks its head towards you, and then just roars real loudly, and then just starts to charge at you, boys.
Oh, wow.
Is it flying in the air or
Nope,
is
it's
it?
on the ground at this point.
Okay, I just want to make that clear. I just want to make sure.
I'm gonna use one of my new spells right away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use Blink.
What? Okay.
Like just with your eyes? Or?
No,
It's a pretty lame
the spell Blink.
What's that one do?
On a roll of 11 or higher, you vanish from the current plane of existence and appear in the ethereal plane.
Okay.
Oh, well, when you look at
This might be interesting in the ethereal plane.
Yes.
Okay.
So I blink out of existence, and then the next turn I blink back into existence within 10 feet of where I blinked out of, if it's unoccupied.
Okay.
And if there's no unoccupied space within 10 feet of me, I just go to a random spot that's with the next random
Okay.
unoccupied spot.
So you're gonna roll to see if you blink away, or you just automatically blinks.
I gotta roll to see if I blink away.
So basically, you can't get hit.
Yes.
Well, he's in a different
I'm on a
plane of
different plane of
existence.
existence.
And you
Yeah.
can't hit anything.
It's just
Yeah.
gone.
I just
He sees
blink.
Danger's like, "Fuck you, bitches," and just disappears.
The ultimate Abzael move of disappearing from the plane of reality.
So I rolled a 9.
If I remember passing math in second grade.
No,
9
nope.
is higher than. No, it's not. Never
No.
mind. So instead of blinking, I think you just fart a little bit.
God, that's rank.
Jesus.
Anyone else want to do anything before we have to?
I'm going to use Misty Step and get out of the way.
Sorry, what is that?
Ryan?
fair.
Misty Step,
I walk.
It's like
I have legs. I have space, sea, and ground legs. I can easily walk.
What does Misty Step do?
I teleport up to 30 feet into space I can see.
Okay. Are you just going to like the left or the right of the group?
I was just going to go straight to the left.
All right, right on. Yeah. So dragon charges at you. Abzael poops himself.
Basically what I did.
And then you see your dragonborn paladin buddy just like, "Fuck you," disappear in a puff of smoke and reappear in a puff of smoke 30 feet away.
Leaf and Marco are just like, I'm sorry? Does the shield deflect at all, or is it just add
Just
more
like 10
damage?
extra.
Okay, I just want to
Yeah.
make that clear. Because that won't work now.
Leaf shrugs and starts to run at the dragon.
Marco is like, doesn't matter, and starts following, running after the dragon with Leaf.
All right.
As
roll
good boys do.
initiative.
Rolling initiative already, dog? Here we go. Let's get some good rolls here, Ryan. Damn it.
Don't worry, I rolled terribly also.
That's a D12.
Leaf did,
I knew that.
Leaf did not bad.
I mean, good.
Cool. All right. Who's got the
We all
highest?
rolled like shit.
Yeah.
I've got 17.
17.
Oh la di da.
Aren't you just fancy?
See,
It's like
I-
quadruple everyone else.
6.
4.
So I had +1. I got a 3.
Leaf, what do you want to do
the
first?
dragon got a 5. Wait, sorry, no, I have to add a thing to that. Never mind.
Oh.
No, it's still 5.
Hey,
Huh.
Leaf,
Alright.
what do you want to do first?
Well, the dragon is faster than me.
No, okay, so I run at him, and I transform into what's called an Allosaurus.
Like the dinosaur and Allosaurus.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, a dinosaur?
Yeah.
Okay.
I turn into a dinosaur. It kind of looks like it's essentially a T-Rex,
Yeah,
but
like-
not
it's
as
like a-
cool.
Yeah, it's like a mini T-Rex.
Yeah, you can Google it, it's fine. And I go to bite the dragon.
Okay.
So
roll to hit.
Here we go. All right, 11 plus 6, 17.
17 hit. That hits.
All right, I'm gonna roll 2d10 for damage.
You rolled a 17 off of an 11.
Maybe
Level 6, baby.
the dinosaurs. Okay. How does 19 damage sound?
Dumb. Yeah. What is it? A bite or?
Yeah, that's a bite.
Yeah. You kind of bite its dragon leg,
Cool.
right where it meets the dragon's body.
Yep.
What does an allosaurus sound like?
A dinosaur.
Got you
Of
there.
course.
He's got you there.
Well, then make a dinosaur sound.
I'm gonna put that one onto Ryan also.
Googling dragon sounds.
What is it? Godzilla?
Yeah, Allosaurus, Ryan?
Allensaurus.
Yeah, Alan Parrish.
Allen Parasaurus.
Yes.
Got it.
You kind of fucked that boy up. Hey, Marco, your turn.
So in front of me is now a dragon and a dinosaur fighting.
You know, like in King Kong, it's like King Kong and the dinosaur. It's kind of like that.
Okay, yeah. So not much a human half-elf person can do here, really. So I guess what I would do is I'm going to just pull out my longbow and just start trying to get some like pot shots at it. So let's do some rolls here. That's a miss. That's a 3 plus 2 plus 3, so that's 6. That's 2. 6 plus 2. That is a 8.
Nope. That does not hit.
That isn't. So that doesn't hit. I have a second attack.
Oh.
And here we go. That's a 7 total.
Nope. Does not hit either.
I'm good. I'm just gonna, you know what? So my longbow needs to be retuned. So I'm gonna take the time retuning it.
That was pathetic.
Yeah, cool. Good thing it's the dragon's turn now. It's very angry and perturbed that there's a dinosaur. A dinosaur? Dinosaur. An allosaurus, to be specific, biting him. So he's gonna bite back.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I would do.
14 plus...
Yes.
17? Sorry, 14 plus 3?
I was like, Jesus. Yeah, it's a hit regardless.
Hit regardless. Good. It is 2d10. 9 damage?
All right.
Question. How far away is the dragon from Abzael?
From Abzael, 15 feet.
15 feet. All right. I'm going to move forward 5 feet.
10 feet away.
10 feet away now. And I'm going to use one of my new cantrips. I'm going to use poison spray.
Another fart comes out.
Oh no! Listen to the description. You extend your hand toward a creature you can see within range and project a puff of noxious gas from your palm.
So an actual fart comes
Yes.
out.
So he's farting
He
out
farts in his hand
now.
and throws it at him.
Yeah, he cups his fart.
Basically, the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 poison damage. But since I'm level 5, it's actually 2d12 damage now.
So it doesn't matter that leap's right there.
No.
All right, good.
Okay, good.
So he has to roll a Constitution.
Con save?
Yep.
Con save. That's a 2.
Yep. Nope.
Oh, wait, his constitution's plus 2, 4?
Nope.
Oh.
So I rolled 2d12.
2d12. Let's get it.
D12, a rarely used D12.
So that is 11 damage.
11?
11 poison damage.
11 poison fart damage. There's fart particles all in his eyes.
Oh, yeah,
Roll.
after you fart in his mouth. I think it's fair to say he kind of like throws up. He throws up some unicorn horns and blood. He's bloodied.
Are you talking about Marco after being underneath the dragon?
Dragon bomb. Yeah, all right, Cross, your go, bud.
All right. Yeah, I was going to throw a javelin at it.
Okay. Yeah, throw away.
That is a 12.
Plus
Where's your javelin?
Right here.
So plus 4, so 16.
16.
16. Oh, yeah, you cock back that javelin and let it fly right over his head.
Sounds about right.
Missed.
So we know it's 17 is the AC.
All right. I have 4 javelins left.
Right on. Cool. Hey, back on the top of initiative. Leaf. Yep. Your butt.
What?
Your butt.
Your butt.
All
Leaf your butt.
Your butt. Leaf your butt.
Leaf your butt.
Oh, God.
Leaf your butt.
No.
The dragon bites you in the butt.
I'm actually going to roll to bite him.
On the butt?
Anywhere. That is a 19?
Yes.
Okie doke.
That is a 19.
Yes.
I agree.
And what happens?
You bite him.
Okay. Just double checking. How does 16 damage sound?
Good, I guess.
Kane
Alright.
seems upset.
You're upset. Shut the fuck up.
Ooh.
Next up is Marco.
I'm just gonna shoot again with the longbow. See if it works. It's
Yeah.
a boring thing to do on my turn, and Marco doesn't like doing boring things on his turn.
You
but
have
it's the only
tridents
thing
you
I
can throw
got.
and stuff.
What was that?
You can throw like your tridents and stuff.
Yeah, but it's the same bonuses and stuff, so it all comes down to the roll. So I haven't been doing lately in the past 3 episodes. So let's see how this turns out. That is a 12 plus 2. That's a 14 plus 3. That is a 17.
That hits.
Thank God. So that hits. Let me roll damage. What I'm gonna shoot him with another bow. Does it matter?
Yeah, you can do it.
Do I just want to see if that attacks?
Yeah.
That attack hits too. That's a 10 plus 5, so that's 15.
That one does not hit.
That does not hit. Okay, dope. So one of them hits. That is a D8. Ooh, that is an 8 plus 2, so a 10.
Yeah, it hits. The arrow kind of like goes straight into its little neck.
Like there's like a chink in that scales or
Yeah,
something.
it's little baby neck. Next up is the dragon.
I'm sorry, you say baby neck? Are we fighting
Slip
a
of the
baby,
tongue. I didn't mean to say that. Yeah.
a baby dragon? And then we fight the mother dragon.
Baby Drake.
It seems very similar to last time we recorded.
It's very angry, and it's gonna try to bite Leaf again.
Alright.
13 plus 3? 16?
That will do.
That will do? Cool. It's gonna bite you.
Alright.
For sure.
Take a bite.
Cool. It's 10 plus 8. 18?
Excuse?
18?
Alright. I'm at 24 out
24.
of 51 dinosaur points.
Dino points.
Shit on. Abzael, your turn.
I'm gonna use Firebolt.
Interesting.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Sweet. So then I roll. So it's 15, 18 in total.
Damage?
Yes, fire damage.
Firebolt, you said.
Firebolt, yes.
Firebolt.
Fireball, completely different spell. Would have probably killed Leaf.
And
It's got a point.
I don't know how I feel about this yet.
Yeah, you kind of let go of the firebolt, so it's like a streak of fire. It's like a lightning bolt, but firebolt. It's
Yeah.
a fire. It's a firebolt. Yeah, you kind of hit it. Where do you in its face? I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, in its face. You hit it in its face. You ever put like a marshmallow into a fire, and just kind of like burns, but you don't pull it out of the fire. It's kind of like that, but a dragon head.
Oof.
Is it dead?
It's very dead.
Oof, baboof. Nice.
Yeah. I think before it like finally dies, it lets out one last whimper of a dragon yell. You guys killed a dragon.
Yay!
did I though?
What did you do?
I missed with the javelin.
Yeah, it is weird that the guy that murders things did not do anything to help.
Did it do anything to me?
Fair enough.
It did walk
It-
in front of
it-
you.
it was
and so
charging
it did technically
you.
cross you.
And I moved out of the way, and it did nothing to me.
Fair enough. He's got us there.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
He missed intentionally.
Hey, Crow Rossa Duck.
That would be me, I guess.
Yeah.
Sure.
Close enough.
It's your twin brother.
I think just off of how much you know about dragons, you can definitely say it's weird how big that baby dragon was.
Yeah.
Also, that's a baby dragon, but it's too big to be a baby dragon. But it's a baby dragon.
So it's a baby dragon?
It's a baby dragon.
Okay, last time we dealt with a baby thing, it was a giant bear after that, and I don't want to deal with that. So let's get out of here. Let's keep following this trail, Leaf.
But just remember, it's a large baby dragon. It shouldn't be this big, but it is.
So it probably came from a large, not baby dragon.
One would assume.
We need to go.
Let's
Yeah, let's move.
I'm a dinosaur right now.
So you are.
Yeah,
And
you may want to change out of that.
I guess you guys can speak dinosaur though, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll
So like it's a
so whatever.
I imagine it's not much different than dragon.
This is my favorite clip from Jurassic World 2.
I revert back to Leaf.
Lame.
Yeah. So keep on going down the trail. So you keep on going down the trail, and like, it kind of like curves down, and like goes into what seems a pretty decently sized valley. And off in the distance in the valley, it's mostly just kind of plain dead grass and fields. You can see a pack of unicorns running through, and they leave a trail of beautiful green grass. That's the word. Beautiful green grass.
Oh boy.
But there is a path of glass we were also kind of
Yeah, that's the
following.
path you're following, but just off in the distance.
Grass and glass.
Yeah. Then as you kind of like go down the valley of the valley, what's it called?
The hill?
In the bottom?
The
A vast.
The vast.
No, sorry, I was looking at my list of pirate terms. That's not a word.
Hold on. Where are we going?
You have a list of pirate terms?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're kind of just following this path that kind of like goes down a valley, back up a valley, and then behind the hill, and it just keeps on going. But it's just like more like destroyed metal and glass.
Yeah, Marco just keeps going down it.
Yeah.
Just keep
Yeah.
moving.
Yeah. All right, cool. As you get back up to the top of the valley, you can finally see like a larger picture of what the closest like couple miles around you looks like. Off in the distance, kind of up in the sky, you see a bunch of shadowy dragon figures just flying around,
I bet those are
Dude.
dragons.
doing dragon stuff. You see more unicorns, more patches of unicorns, just kind of sporadically sprawled throughout the world. And that trail you see kind of ends in a pretty large crater.
How deep is said crater?
Well, from here, it looks like, I don't know, about 300 feet deep.
So if I were to push someone in,
They'd roll down 300 feet.
So what he's saying is don't do it.
Or do it. I like this dynamic.
I'll just keep that in mind.
I'll be here to stand on the edge.
I mean, couldn't you just turn into a bird?
I was thinking like an armadillo.
Wow.
That works too.
Anyway,
The dragons and unicorns like fighting each other or whatever, or eating each other. Not each other,
it's
but
like eating and like just flying around doing dragon stuff.
okay. So
Predator
they're
prey type thing.
Yeah. Have you ever seen vultures like circle
okay.
dead things? Kind of like that.
Dead
they're not,
things.
and they're not circling the crater.
No.
Okay, okay.
We'll make that clear. Let's make that clear. Okay. Is there anything at the bottom of the crater that we can see?
If it's 300 feet down, and I don't imagine we can see that far.
Let me roll perception and prove you wrong. Actually, 22.
22? That's good enough to
I
say.
pull out my binoculars apparently and zoom in.
Yeah, this crater is like super familiar to like, I think the first time you ever met Harold and the whole egg and group peoples.
It's egg shaped. You can like kind of tell.
It's like
maybe
if there was an egg ship, it would be in the middle of the crater. Unfortunately, there isn't an egg ship there. Looks like there was at one point, but it's not.
Okay. Do we see anything? Do I see anything else?
There's definitely a lot more like wreckage and like other large chunks and potentially like a section of a egg ship buried in some dirt in the middle of the crater.
Buried in dirt. Marco runs over and starts investigating that dirt egg area.
All right, cool. Everyone wants to go down there, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of get down there and you notice there's like, it looks like a ship landed here very violently and then took off again. But in like there's a section of the ship, like glass egg ship type dealio, just kind of like halfway into the ground. And there's what seems to be a door, but like a doorway, but it's on its side.
You said there was a door.
There's a door, yes.
Marco opens the door.
Cool.
You should always knock before you open a door.
Marco searches. Marco rolls an investigation, see if there's a doorbell. He doesn't find it.
Yeah. When you try to open the door, it seems pretty stuck because it's probably like some form of spaceship crash. If you want to roll like a strength.
Oh,
check.
Marco can easily roll a strength. Easily. No. What is it? A saving throw or what? Just normal?
Strength.
So that's a 23.
Yeah. So yeah, you swing open the door, no problem. It turns out you just had to like turn the handle the other way around.
You have to lift up and then instead of pushing down.
Oh yeah, it's very
You
confusing.
just slam it up.
It was a pull, not a push.
What it looks like is a kind of similar to your guys' living quarters, like a room. But what's definitely noticeable is that there are a bunch of bookshelves that are emptied because everything in those bookshelves are now in a pile at the bottom of this room.
Okay. Is it so? It looks like you said it looked like one of the bedrooms, correct?
Yeah, it's pretty much one of the bedrooms, but like on its side.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we just go look Marco's just looking, investigating around the room.
Yeah, no. So yeah, is everyone going in there? Or is just Marco?
Yeah, I'll go in.
I'll
Can
go
I
in.
like dig through some of the books?
Yeah, everyone roll.
I'll go.
Investigation.
He's got a 6.
6.
19.
17 up top.
Oh shit. Yeah. So
We don't care about it.
We don't care about books. We don't need them.
Do I look like I care about any of this?
There's one book that says How to Murder Better.
I'll take that.
Okay, here you go.
oh yeah, from what you could tell, it's like these books are about almost everything. There's a book about how to drive a carriage, how to plant a tree, how to cook a meal, how to coitus, how to
How to coitus?
how to coitus.
How to coitus.
It's just books for dummies.
Yeah, it's just like it's like books on almost everything.
Okay. There's like a giant thing of encyclopedias and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, it's encyclopedias, Wikipedias,
Dictionaries, Pictionaries.
Pictionaries, Scrabbles.
Thesauruses, Allen Sauruses.
It's like there's like a lot of shit here. It's like this person that lived in here must have been a nerd. There is what seems to be a little metal box that I think Leaf would have probably found first. Like a little, I guess, a footlocker, I guess you could call it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's locked with a little padlock on the front.
You open up, there's a referee jersey. I got that Foot Locker reference in real quick.
I was thinking of something to say and I couldn't think of a reference to do.
Did any of you guys find a key?
I can try and break the lock off.
Yeah, be
Or
careful.
Or I could melt the lock off.
Or I could bust it with my Morning Star.
I mean, I could turn into a dinosaur and bite it off. We just need it open.
Swing at it with the Morning Star. Is that my strength, I guess?
Yeah, just roll d20 as strength, I guess.
That'd be an 18 then.
Yeah, it was actually a really shitty, cheap lock just there for like, it's aesthetics. And you just smash it off completely. As you open up the box, you notice there are like some shoes you'd see in a Foot Locker. There's some like,
It's a shoebox. It's a locked shoebox.
and
What
there's
size?
there's like a bunch of like just like some paper, some blank paper, some pens, some what do you call them?
Snappers.
What do you call them? No.
Money? It's money?
No, what do you call them? Oh God, I'm having a stroke.
This is helpful.
Whistles.
Mistletoe.
The shoe scale thing that you go to Foot Locker with. I don't know what those are, and I don't know who invented them.
The foot measuring.
Gift receipts.
Receipts. Yeah, just a bunch of receipts.
Scrolls?
Scrolls. Thank you.
Aha!
Fucking thank you, Ryan. And
Do I get anything for that? A gold star?
nope.
Inspiration.
Inspiration. We don't do that.
No one gets inspiration on this
Yeah,
show.
I still have one.
Do you still have an? I should probably start giving out inspiration. Do you guys want inspiration later?
No, that's fine.
We have those gold stars. We can we trade them in?
You cash those in
You
at
have gold stars?
gosh pound.
I don't have any gold stars.
I'm not surprised.
I have 3.
Yeah, there's a picture and a picture, a very important picture. I think it should be stated that there's a picture.
Mm-hmm. A picture of what?
A picture. Oh,
Is there
of
a
what?
frame?
I'm glad you asked. There's a no. It's actually just a picture.
Okay.
No frame. The picture looks like 3 people. Well, 3 people in an arcane model. From left to right, there would be a red tiefling with some scales on him, kind of similar to what Abzael looks like.
Mm-hmm.
There is in the middle of that would be a large, like, black elf or a dark elf or a drow, I think they call it.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like bandaged fists in the middle, and he's kind of holding and supporting up the arcane model. And to the right of him is an old elf that looks very wise.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
What?
that guy looks like me.
Which one? You point at the arcane model.
Point at the Abzael like one.
Who the hell are these people?
I don't know.
If you flip over the picture, you see there's a date. It's dated about 3 weeks ago.
Okay. 3 weeks ago?
3 weeks ago.
It's pretty recent.
That is real recent.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we have in this situation so far is we have a crater-like egg ship. We have a bedroom for one of our ships, one of the defensive ships. Yeah. We have the bedroom of some nerd, and then we have this thing dated 3 weeks ago.
I'm guessing this is the crew.
Yeah, I imagine this has to be the crew.
Gesturing to the picture.
Yeah, I imagine this room belongs to this elven wise dude right here.
Yeah, he looks like the nerd, huh?
Yeah, he does look like a nerd. Not the stereotype, of course, but he does look like a nerd.
Yeah, I take the picture and like put it in one of my bags or pouches or whatever. I just hold on to it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what do we go from here?
I mean, we could go to the dragons.
Oh, God.
Well, our mission here was to find these guys. Maybe we could start looking to help find where the medallion came from.
That's true. We can start doing that. Do we have to start going to the dragons then?
I mean, can we track them in any
we
way?
probably should go back to the ship, and she could tell us, kind of give us an idea where we could go to find something like this.
So at this point, I think Marco's back pocket starts vibrating.
Sorry, I forgot to turn off my pager. I should have put it on airplane mode.
What is a pager?
Pull it out.
You can feel the metal disc that holds the map is vibrating really hard. And a little face of the computer interface pops up. It's like, Captain.
Wait, this is a mobile computer too?
An updated coordinates just came through. It appears that the ship that we are looking for is approximately 28 miles west of here.
Is that towards the dragons?